All right, so next project, we're going to show the Dreamsicle some love. This is in my other garage slash brewery. Quick little tour. I know nobody cares about this. It's crammed up in here right now, but here is my keys there. Got some beers on tap. Craft beer only, and I brew beer in here. So anyway, so what we're going to do today is, there's a fermenter. What we're going to do today is, last time I had this out was in February, and it was an indoor show. The other day I started this thing up and I just went for a ride, and I guess it was still a little cold, and I got on it pretty hard, and all of a sudden I started getting leak. So what I did is I realized that these bolts that hold my headers on had come loose. So this thing vibrates. The cam in it is pretty heavy. So it blew through the gasket on the headers. So today I'm just going to pull the gasket out and then get a new one and replace it. So anyway, just give me something to work on here. So here you go. I don't know if I don't get this on camera very often, but this is the Dreamsicle. She's dirty from sitting in down here, but get that gasket out of there. I hate the fact that I've already started missing car shows. Stuff has been canceled. It's just hasn't been a good year so far. But hey, whatever. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, man. All right, so you don't have to watch all the dumb stuff. I'll jump ahead. Alrighty. Oh man, she don't want to come out. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to drop it off. I think I'm gonna have to pull the header all the way down. I didn't want to. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I was wrong. I thought for sure that it was the ones with the hooks on the end, but look at that gasket. It just blew out, man. Gotta get another gasket. Alright, so I found one bolt down there. So I think the other bolt fell down actually in the collector. So I got to get a new bolt and a new gasket. So let me get that taken care of. Alright, so these are the gaskets I got right here. Not real pleased with them. They're just like two pieces of copper with some fiber material in the middle. It's the best I could do right now. I mean, nothing. Just so hard to get any parts right now. So what I'll do is I'll just get these on, and that way I can get the car running. I was invited to do a drive-by parade for an 11-year-old boy's birthday this weekend, and I'm trying to get the car running so I can do that. So let me get it together. Alright, so this one does have the hooks on it. So I got the front and the back bolt started. I'm just going to drop this in there and then try, anybody's ever put a set of these on, try to match up all them holes and get these bolts back in there. So let's get it in. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, so now I'm just going to try to line up the other 6 bolts. Sometimes that's easier said than done, right? Alright, so like I said, getting a set of headers on is a pain in the butt as it is. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to have an extra set of hands down here, but can't get anybody within 6 feet of you right now. So it took me about 20 minutes, but I got all 6 bolts lined back up, and I mean, it could have been worse. So the only thing I want to do right now is get them snugged down or get them tightened up. They're already snugged down. I'm going to tighten them up. We're going to fire this thing up. So let me get at it. Yeah, so anyway, on Saturday, I was invited to go to a ride-by parade for an 11-year-old boy's birthday. So, should be a nice surprise for the little guy. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get this in, because I mean, I wasn't planning on going to any car shows, so I wasn't really rushing anything. And yeah, it's all working out though. I'm going to have a good time on Saturday. Be nice to see some of my old car buddies anyway. As long as we stay away from each other, right? Alright. Alright, it's all back together. Other than dirty fingerprints everywhere that I'm going to have to wipe up real quick. Should be good to go. Let's fire her up. Check this side real fast, make sure they're still good and tight, and then we're good to go. All right, she's all back together, all running good again. So the next video you see, hopefully, if everything goes well, is going to be the video of that parade that I was telling you about. So it's on, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday. I'll release this today, and you'll see it, I don't know, Saturday or Sunday. So hopefully you look for it, have the dream sickle there. and some other car buddies. Hopefully it's a nice turnout for the kid. I'm not sure who's going, but we shall see. Let me wipe this down, and then we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks a lot.